Alright guys, it's Team Bodybuilder Wright, and this week we have some big things starting and big things ending. I'm here to touch on two things in this video. The one major one being that today is September 13th, 2009, and it is Sunday night and the last night of my off season for the summer. As of tomorrow, Monday night, I begin dieting for the 2009 INBF Monster Mash. Come check it out, guys. It's one of the largest natural bodybuilding competitions, amateur competitions, on the East Coast. And I've talked to a lot of different people that will be attending there. I'll talk about that in a second. That leads me on to my second thing. I didn't want to take out a whole video on making one little announcement, so I got a couple of little food items I'm going to show you upstairs relating to this change. And I also got some good competition footage, just pictures. Unfortunately, I forgot my camera. But this past weekend, I attended a show, the OCB Northern Atlantic States down in Connecticut. My girlfriend and I went, and it was pretty cool show. An 18-year-old almost took the overall. He was in the pose down, and it was a smaller show, of course, but it was still pretty cool to see. When I actually first walked into the show, I was greeted with, "Hey, why aren't you competing in this one?" A lot of people seem to know me. Of course, YouTube is getting me some attention along with bodybuilding.com, but a lot of them knew me from past competitions. I even got a shout out on stage. The MC was talking about some of the past shows that the promoter had ran, and one of them was the Rhode Island show. And he actually announced, we have Nick Wright over here, number 11 at the Rhode Island show. I was the teen winner. So that was pretty cool. I talked to a professional, WMBF professional bodybuilder, Lou Santiago was there. And I've become pretty good buddies with Lou. Every time I see him, I've seen him at the Rhode Island show. And as soon as I saw him at this show, you know, we started talking, caught up with each other, and I'm talking him in. I'm pretty sure I talked him into, I'm trying to talk him into coming to this INBF Monster Mash. So he says he's going to try to make plans to come. So you guys should definitely come check out the show. It's a large event. It's pretty fun. So the show overall went well. Quick little shout out. I got another free Extend shirt. I'm using up my last container of the free stuff that I've been getting, but I'll still probably stick with it because it is that good. A recovery supplement, guys. Extend by Civations. Check it out. It's great on recovery. It's not supposed to give you power or extra energy, so there's no chance of it being fake or a bunch of hot air being talked. It's all about recovery and fat burning, so it's completely natural stuff, and it's excellent. Check it out. I also have a few more changes in weight coming. By the time you guys get this video, it will have been pretty far into the dieting, probably a couple of weeks at least. Hopefully not, but I still have the other nutritional videos to get out first, so hopefully this doesn't take too long to get out to you. All rusted, no more reds. Alright guys, you can probably tell from all that background noise that there is a movie going on upstairs, so I figured I'd just take this downstairs really quick, not to bother anybody. Just wanted to touch on one more thing. Along with off-season ending, also ends the 2200 calorie gainer. Finished the last scoop right on time. So that is the end of that, and I will be moving on to a better way, a much more leaner one obviously. I will probably grab a 6-star whey protein right from Walmart tomorrow, because that is actually a great way for cutting down. It has everything you need when you're trying to shred, and it'll hold me over, but it doesn't sit too well on my stomach, I've found. So I will look for a better way, and probably one that's more elite in shredding as it is. And when I do grab it and finally get the GNC, I will definitely let you guys know what it is. For right now, I'll be using 6-star though, remember that. Also, before you guys check out the competition shots, one more quick shout out to Civations Extend. And no, I am not endorsed by them. So this is not a testimonial. No one's putting me up to do this at all. I am seriously saying from the bottom of my heart that this is one of the few supplements that works, because it is not a performance enhancer. It's not something you take for extra energy, extra pumps, extra boosts at the gym, etc. This is strictly recovery and basically fat cutting and little stuff like that. It's very natural. Its main ingredients are L-glutamine and L-leucine. Glutamine recovers your muscles, which is key to gaining muscles, and L-leucine is a fat burner. Check it out, guys. I apologize for the pictures not coming out, but I have something even more important to show you, and way more exciting in my opinion. This is my sister Vanessa. You may have seen her on some pictures on bodybuilding.com, and you can also see her and I eating pizza on the bodybuilding ages 14 to 18 video. Check that one out. Her and I diet together on all my pre-competition diets. I get her going on one, and she is one of the only people who I've ever seen with the amount of dedication it takes for a bodybuilder to become a champ without even competing or having any set goals that she has to be ready for. She simply picks a time that she wants to lose weight, picks a weight that she wants to get down to, and with my help, we work our way down to our goals, and she nails it. I've got her on ketosis diets, carb cycling diets, everything I throw at her, she nails it easily. So I've never seen dedication like that in anybody who's not competitive. So I got her going on one right now. As you guys know, I just started dieting this week, 8 weeks out. And she's dieting with me. I'm going to get her set up on a diet, and she's getting a good idea of what she's doing now. We're a good support team for each other. You can see us eating the pizza at the end. That was at the end of my dieting for 13 weeks, and she had been dieting for even longer. So she's the only one who can truly appreciate what it feels like to have a good cheat meal at the end of that.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to anybody else, guys. So check for her. She's going to be dropping a ton of weight. She went from 170 pounds at 5'2" last summer down to $145 by the end of our dieting. So she's shredded. And, you know, of course, her and I took some time off in the summer, and we got back to our winterized selves. But we're going to go hard at it. It's that time of year again. She's going to start shredding right on with me. And I'm not going to give you her weight or stats right now, but we have them recorded. We're going to get her cracking on it. And at the end, when she's dropped all that weight, I'll let you know what she weighs now and what she weighs then. So keep an eye out for her, guys. She's going to be making a lot of appearances here, showing her progress, just like I'll be showing mine.